Why is there 2 ad breaks? Fuck is this bullshit? I didn't run a second ad. Why is it? Why is it saying ad break in progress? Let's go to just chatting. Hi fam, how's everyone? I don't know why the fuck there's a circuit. Jesus. Okay, let's turn them live. We're good. Okay. Other than the stupid ad that's running again, I don't freaking know why. Anyways, how's everyone doing today? I should put on the music for myself. Give me a second. While I put on music for myself. Let's put on some classical. Put on some lo-fi beats, actually. Lo-fi beats to study to. Oh, there's a Halloween one. It's a Halloween one, like. Oh, that's a bit too spook. A little bit too spook today. There we go. Anyways, I hope everyone had a good Monday today. I know it's the start of the work week for most people, but we got this. We'll get through it. So yeah, today I got my booster shot for COVID and my flu shot today. So so my appointment was originally supposed to be, I think it was last week or the week before, but they called me being like, hey, yeah, we're short-staffed, can you come in a different day? And so I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. So I did that. So I went and grabbed some Starbies. First off, I was going to sit down at Starbucks and read, but then I realized I'm like, oh shit, the time. And also the parking lot was weird. The parking lot, like, you go in and like there's rows of cars and like of course all the spots are filled up and I was like, oh, there's one free spot, I'll grab that. No, it's for cleaners. That was like a couple spots down and I'm like, wait, what? So I just ended up just doing the drive-through for Starbucks. So the people were nice though at Starbucks. They were like, they did the thing. They were like, oh hey, welcome to Starbucks. And then I was like expecting to like start my order and they're like, what's your name? And I'm like, Pano. And they're like, okay, Pano, what can I get ya? And then I did my order, but it was just weird because I've never had it before, like at a drive-thru, like them being like, oh hey, what's your name? What's your age? What's your social security number? What's the last 4 digits of your credit card? That kind of thing, right? So I was just a bit wigged out by that. And then, yeah, I went, grabbed my flu shot because it was like right across the street. So I sat in the car for a bit and just decompressed. Went to grab my flu shot. Saw that they have canned oxygen here. Like, I live in a high altitude area, right? And so I saw like canned oxygen and I'm like, wait, what is this? Like, it makes sense, but like you think, I don't know if they sell it at the airports here and stuff, but like I just got wigged out and I was like, wait, what? This is a thing? Like, I guess it makes sense, but like I just didn't put 2 and 2 together that like it's an actual thing that, you know, you could have, right? So yeah, I did that and then got my boosters and then like I immediately felt a headache coming on from the COVID one, which I checked and like apparently the COVID one, like you can get headaches from, so I'm like, so I just napped for like 3 hours and then now I'm here. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna try and start streaming Mondays and Wednesdays for sure. Cause like I was doing a bit where I wasn't like saying when I was streaming, but I noticed I consistently do Mondays and Wednesdays, which I'm like, okay, so if I can consistently do Mondays and Wednesdays around these times, let's do it. So today I just did a later time because I knew I had a flu shot appointment. So I'll probably do like Monday early morning or not early morning, Jesus fuck. Late morning, early afternoon. There we go. Late morning, early afternoon. Yeah. Yeah, I said that, jeez. So I'll probably start doing those. Yeah. Start doing that. No. I got spooked. It's just my neighbor across from me walking. So yeah, I'll probably start doing late morning, early afternoon Monday streams, and then Wednesday's probably evening, like around this time for Wednesday streams, just to make it so that like if friends want to come in after work or something like that, they can easily, and also just like have a little bit of variety so that I'm not just one specific time, right? Because I don't know, sometimes I want to watch a streamer or VTuber or whatever, but they, you know, don't stream at my time, right? So I want to be able to, you know, have a little bit of variety, and then obviously like throughout the week if I want to do a gorilla stream kind of thing, like just whenever, I can easily do that. So yeah, in terms of other stuff, I don't know, like, yeah, I don't know what else. I want to find another game to kind of like sit and play through. Like I was really enjoying Altalia Ryza, but I feel like that's more of a game for like my time kind of thing. Like it's a my time kind of game, not necessarily, what's the word I'm looking for? Give me a minute. Not necessarily one for stream. That's the word I was looking for. So yeah, I don't know if I want like a longer kind of game or like shorter. Like I don't know if I should do like Undertale or something. There's actually a new game coming out called Goody Two Shoes, like, which I saw a little bit of stuff about, but like I watched a trailer and like watched a little bit of gameplay and I'm like, this seems fun. Vivian, hello! It's comfy cozy times. How are you doing today? Lots of love to you this month, by the way. Lots and lots of love to you. But yeah, there's a game called Goody Two Shoes that's coming out on the 31st. So like I'm 50-50 on getting it. Thought I'd keep you company, thank you. Yeah, it's just gonna be a chill, kind of Zatsu, chill and chat kind of stream. So, but yeah, anyways, so like Goody Two Shoes is a game coming out. It's like a horror RPG maker kind of game. It looks really good. Like the art style is just like peak late 80s, early 90s anime. The gameplay seems really interesting. Yeah, but the problem is like, I'm really bad at horror stuff. I'm really bad at horror. Like it looks really, really cool though. So I don't know, like there's a demo that's out. So I might try the demo, see if it tickles my fancy. If so, it comes out on the 31st and I don't have anything planned for Halloween this year. So like maybe, I don't know. Cause it was either that or Disney Villain Song Karaoke content, right? There's a clip of me on my channel of me with Phasmophobia. I had to uninstall it after that because like I was playing and then that happened and then and then pretty much like after that, like Phasmophobia stream with like a couple friends, like I had to like go lie down and then I was like still an anxious ball of mess, and so my husband's like, Panna, you need to take like your anti-anxiety medication or something because you're just still shaking. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like I'm like, okay, the problem with me is like I love horror flavor stuff. Oh my gosh, right? Like I love horror flavored things. Like I'm fine with gore. So things like Saw, things like Hellraiser, I'm fine with. I really like those films. It's the jump scary shit and it's the supernatural type of shit that I can't do. Even though Supernatural was like one of my favorite shows when I was like a teenager kind of thing. But like I can't do ghosts. Can't do ghosts. Absolutely hate ghosts. Can't do it. I have like creepy ass haunting things. Like I can't do ghosts. But like blood, gore, things like Hannibal, stuff like that, totally fine with. But like in terms of paranormal jump scary type shit, can't do. Psychological, I'm okay with. So things like Shutter Island, I was fine with. But things like The Mist, I was like, ugh! So yeah, I'm fine with all horror, gore, psychological. See, I wish I was, but like, I'm just a little rabbit in terms of that stuff. Like, I'm just a little spooky bean. I'm a little spooky bean. I put my hands up on my face, but I'm kind of boring because I don't react much, lol. But like, I think for you, like, it'd be more entertaining to like be with someone that like reacts a lot, right? Draw yourself as a fear book bunny. I probably will. If I wasn't Baba Yaga's apprentice, I would have been the hare from The Hare and the Tortoise apprentice and just be fearful of everything. Yeah, I'm just laughing most of the time. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, the only time I was really laughing at like a horror film was Paranormal Activity was on the TV with my sister. Like, was on the TV, so I was watching it with my sister, like, just out of the corner of my eye, and like some of the stuff I was like, what the frick is going on? Like, this is ridiculous. So yeah, there's not gonna be any horror movie watch-alongs unless if it's like horror, like unless if it's gore kind of thing or psychological thriller. Those are goofy. Yeah, they seem pretty goofy. But like possession stuff, like I couldn't probably do The Exorcist. Oh, I remember a while back I tried to watch The Thing, and I actually had to stop it because it, like, within the first 5 minutes of seeing like this creature, my stomach was churning so bad. I was like, I gotta stop it. Like, it was just, I don't know why. Like, it just made my stomach churn. Like, it seems like a really cool concept. They actually watch it every year. Down in Antarctica, they actually watch The Thing as like a thing they do. Which I think is really fun, right? So yeah, but yeah, can't watch The Thing. Which apparently a lot of people, I think it's like one of the Nordic countries, right? Like at the very beginning, I think it's Sweden. A lot of people in the theaters got upset because like they're speaking in Swedish, like, oh, that's not actually a dog, like it's a monster kind of thing, like in Swedish at the very beginning of the film. So it's like, unless if you don't know it, which most people, you know, English speakers don't necessarily know Swedish, right? So like most people were fine, right, watching it, but like a bunch of people in Sweden were just like, fuck, ruined it. But yeah, so yeah, for Halloween, I was either thinking of playing Goody Two Shoes or Disney Villain Song Karaoke. It's a toss-up between those two. I'll probably, when does Goody Two Shoes? So I got stream on the 18th. I could try and play the demo. I don't know if I want to play the demo on stream or if I should just play it by myself. I don't know. I'm 50-50 on a lot of things lately. So I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, Goody Two Shoes. It looks very interesting. It's done by the same people that did Pocket Mirror. If you know Pocket Mirror, it's a prequel apparently. So yeah, I'm 50-50 on that. If I do like Goody Two Shoes, which probably, I might pick up Pocket Mirror too. Was that water or was that my chai that spilled? It was water. I hope it's water. I hope it's the... Yeah, I think it's water. Okay. There we go. Get my water up here. You could always do the demo test to water, see if the audience likes it. Yeah, that's... Yeah, true. So, that's always a good point. Good point. Yeah, because I did Atelier Ryza, and some people liked it, but like I feel like that's a game that's more like take at my own pace kind of thing, which I might just repurchase on Switch, honestly, because like sometimes I just like curling up in bed and playing games, and I don't have a Steam Deck. So, but yeah, I can always do that. Maybe do it next week. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing Wednesday. I think Kyo said he was interested in doing something, but I know I don't have one either, right? Like, I'd love to get a stream. Yeah, no, right? Apparently you can, screenplay Steam stuff on your iPad if you got an iPad. Like someone did it for 14. But I have the Game Boy Switch, so it's not really worth it. I have the Game Boy Switch. That's a very, like, mom thing to say, like a parent thing, like being like, oh, you got your N64, Mom. The N64 hasn't been around for like 20 plus years. No, I love my Nintendo Switch. Like, I use it a lot. I'm just making fun of you, Vivian. It's fine. No, I use my Switch a lot. Like, my husband got it for me, which I'm thankful for. But yeah, I really like my Switch. I've used it a lot. In terms of game I play the most on Switch, probably Clubhouse 51, actually. I've played a lot of Clubhouse 51. Still a Game Boy to me, kids. Back in my day, it's still a Game Boy. Never canceled. I really like it how it's like both handheld and home console. Like you could just put it in a dock and then like it's up on the big screen. No, I really like that. I think it's really nice. So. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I was talking to my husband, and next year, I convinced him that we'll do a Pokemon theme for trick-or-treating. Because they sell booster cards now for, like, trick-or-treaters, which I think is great, especially for kids if they're, like, allergic to candy or can't have candy. So I want to get a couple of those, and then I want to decorate the house to look like a Pokemon Center. And then, husband and I can dress up in our Pokemon onesies. I think that'd be really cute. Yeah, I just really like Halloween. I always have enjoyed it, right? I've always enjoyed it. He has a Eevee onesie and I have a Slowpoke. Because they don't have a Mareep onesie. And Mareep's my favorite. So I was like, you know what? Slowpoke is just as cute. And it makes me feel lazy in it. So yeah, so I want to try and do that next year. So when it is Halloween next year? Custom Mareep in the future. I know. Thing is, like, custom stuff's so expensive these days, and like for me it's like I wanna get back into cosplay. Like I want to cosplay my VTuber. I also want to cosplay Nafika from Final Fantasy XIV. I kind of want to cosplay Narissa from Hololive English. Things like that. Let's see, Halloween next year's on a Thursday. So but yeah, I've wanted to do, yeah, I've wanted to do that. That's all I got. I could also do Female Asterion. There's a really good Nafika fan fest. I know. I was gonna do Nafika at one of the local cons here with my friend as Grahatia in the Gleaner outfit, but I had a lot of financial stuff come up. And it was really expensive. Etsy sometimes has okay custom stuff. Yeah, that's the thing. I think for something like Nafika, I'd probably sew it. Just because I feel like it's simple enough for like baby's first cosplay, right? Well, not baby's first cosplay, but my first sewing project, right? Because the only stuff I've done in terms of like quote unquote sewing stuff was I was Jack Frost from Rise of the Guardians one year for Halloween. And so, like, I took a hoodie and, like, I made a Frosty and stuff. So, and then I remember I tried to sew pants for him. And I didn't realize the pattern I was using was for stretchy fabric. And so I was sewing it and then I couldn't get it over, like, I couldn't get the pants over my thighs. And I was like, wait, why is this? And then I realized it's because the pattern was for stretchy yoga pants and not non-stretch fabric. No, pants over your thighs, right? No, I was talking about how, hi LB, how are you? I missed you. I was talking about how I was cosplaying Jack Frost from Rise of the Guardians one year for Halloween, and so I tried to sew pants for him, but, it wouldn't fit over my thunder thighs. Because it wasn't stretchy fabric. Halloween logo! Okay, so I'm 50-50 on what to do for Halloween this year. I don't know if I want to play, there's a new game coming out called, Goody Two Shoes. That seems interesting, but it's also a little spook. So I might do a demo play of that, see how it is. And then, also, like, I'm thinking on doing, like, a Disney villain karaoke. I'm not doing Phasmo again. Fuck you, Kyo. I'm not doing Phasmo again. your little baby witch apprentice had a freaking anxiety attack over Phasmo, I am not doing Phasmo again. It's in the stars. No, it's not. I'll grab my tarot cards and it'll flat out say, don't do this for your own health, please. And also the problem is, like, I'm home alone by myself. My husband's deployed working. And so I don't want to get so spooked that I'm like, I can't be in my house right now. It's too spooky. So, rip. Like, okay, Phasmo was fun, but I think I just got way too scared, right? Like, if I could turn up the brightness, have the lights on all the time, the ghosties were nice, and we're like just happier at foaming at the mouth of the crowd. Pretty much. And the thing is, like, when I died, I didn't realize that it was like they were haunting. And so I was like, oh, the radio's going ham kind of thing. And everyone in chat like, fucking run. And I'm like, it's fine. We can do it together. It'll be fun. No. I love you, Kyo, but no. I will not. How about this? If I get 1,000 followers on Twitch, I will play Phasmo again. You can clip it. You can pin it somewhere. If I get 1,000 followers on Twitch, yeah, 1,000 followers on Twitch, I will play Phasmo. I don't care how long it takes. If it takes like 5 years. At least they're not saying like 10,000. It's a lot of people, but if I get that money, or if not that money, if I get that amount of people, I will do Phasmo. By followers, I can! No! It needs to be organic. Elby, no. Goob. $1,000 in donation as a tip too. It has to be like a one-time tip. It can't be like overtime. Money is organic. Money is eternal. Followers are forever. For the anxiety meds, lol, yeah. I thankfully get them covered pretty easily, so I also don't take them like all the frickin' time. It's mainly for flying. I used to be a fine flyer until one time I was coming back from a Doctor Who convention in the States called Gallifrey One. And so I was flying back home, and it was from like the major city to my town. So it was like a 45-minute like puddle hopper essentially, right? 45 minutes ended up being like almost 2 hours because of really bad turbulence and rain. And we dropped. If you've ever ridden like Tower of Terror at Disney, like that kind of drop. It was like pretty bad. So yeah, that's why I have to take anxiety meds now when I fly. I haven't flown in a while though. The last time I flew was like 2021. I've had bad turbulence too. It's spooky, right? Like I know like planes are safe, right? Like planes are safe, but like in the back of my mind, I'm like, what if? Right? So, and the problem is like, I just can't sleep on planes, right? Like, okay, that's a lie. Going to a place, I'm usually more excited than coming home. But the thing is like, my hometown, like where I lived and like last flew out of and stuff, like it's in a mountain valley. So like you get really bad turbulence all the time. Now, I don't know about now. So, cause I'm like an hour from the big city. So like I could just drive to the big city, fly out there, no problems. But I haven't flown since like 2021. When I was flying down to marry my husband. An hour though, that's so far. That's not far. I guess for you, Albie, it's far, right? But for me, I'm like, it's a trip. It's a day trip. I've done like a day trip to there. 0. Disgusting. Any traveling more than 30 minutes makes me sad. That's fair. See, I'm from a place that's like 3 hours away from like a big city. And like, my grandparents were like an hour and a half away, and like I'd do a day trip to like a place that's 2 hours away. So I was just like used to it. I just put on the tunes. Takes me an hour, 30 minutes to visit my parents too. Damn. Now it takes me, how long is the drive actually from me to, let me check and see how far it is to get to my hometown. Public transport POG. I wish North America had good public transport, but they don't. Okay, let's see. It's thinking. I'm just curious. It's gonna be like 24 hours. 23 hours, 28 minutes. Or I can fly for 650 bucks. And that's only 8-hour flight, but that's with a connector. Yeah. I had to do my husband and I had to do like a 23-hour drive from our old place to our new place. It was awful. Never again. I hated it. My poor cat. My cat Freya kept hiding like in the fold out couch, so that was fun. Let's see. No, let's do this. Yeah, it's like $650, $700. What happens if I change it to you? Okay, so if I drive an hour to the big city and then fly, I have one layover and it's only like $350 something. That's not bad. Compared to 24-hour drive. So, I hate driving. I do it because I need to. I can still hate it. But yeah, so October 31st, Halloween, 50-50 on Disney Villain Karaoke or Goody Two Shoes game. So what I'll do is next week I'll try and play the demo either on stream or by myself. See how it is, and then go from there. Yeah. Disney karaoke sounds fun, right? And it'd be Disney villains, so be flavorful because it's Halloween. Because I like Halloween. Halloween's probably my favorite holiday. Like, it's a holiday, quote unquote. But... well, it's a pagan holiday, I know that, because it's Samhain, which is where the veil is thinnest between us and the spirit realm. So you can easily have spirits come and go. So it's also the day where the god dies, I think, and then the goddess mourns. Yes, I'm pretty sure. It's been a while since I've like had to say that. We celebrate Samhain. We celebrate Samhain in this household. Yep. I've been pagan. I've been studying since like 08, something like that. Yeah, I really like Samhain. My husband's Norse pagan, so like his is a little bit different, but not much. But yeah, I like being pagan. So I like witchcraft. That's why I decided to be Baba Yaga's apprentice. So, because I really like the mythos and legend of her. Also, the thing is, like a lot of the Slavic folklore I find isn't really overall translated into English. Like a lot of the like culture and history of like Slavic paganism isn't really well known, which I find interesting, right? Like obviously we know a lot about like Greek and Roman and Egyptian, but like not a whole lot on like Slavic, for example, right? So yeah, got a book on I was looking thinking it was near me, but it's not. I got a book called Baba Yaga's Witchcraft, I think. Baba Yaga. Let's see. Here we go. Baba Yaga's Book of Witchcraft, Slavic Magic from the Witch of the Woods. It's by Madame Patima. She, Madame Patina also has a podcast. But very, very good. Gives a lot of information about like the mythos of Baba Yaga and like learning about like the magic from like Slavic culture and tradition and stuff, and like intertwining Baba Yaga stories with it, which I think is really neat. So I just really like Baba Yaga. She's kind of cool. I know a lot of people are like, oh, she eats children and stuff, but like that's one way to check about it, right? Eat kids. Fuck kids. Kick them. They're evil. I wouldn't eat kids, I just would punt them. Nah, kids are fine, they're just not for me. And that's okay. High protein, oh my god, you guys. Jesus. Nah, like if people want to have kids, go ham. Go ham. It's your prerogative. It's not for me. I known since I was 13, I don't want children, and that's totally okay. If you want kids, go nuts. So, but yeah. So, anything else coming up? I kind of want to do a story time stream, like a nighttime story time stream. Would there be any stories that would tickle people's fancy other than My Immortal, a dramatic reading? So I don't know, like if I did a bedtime story stream, if I would do like, I don't know, folklore or just something in the public domain, right? So, and also like the thing is like, would I do it in English? Probably English, because like the thing is like with Japanese, like it's not as accessible, and also the majority of my viewers are English speakers. So, like as much as I'm enjoying Japanese and learning it, yeah. Like I got Little Prince in Japanese. It's actually a really beautiful copy of the Little Prince. It's like a picture book. It's rather large, and it's color illustrations, which I really like. Is Little Prince in public domain? Probably not. $2039 is when it'll be public domain in the States. You'll have to post it on Discord. I'd love to see it. Yeah. I'll do it after the stream. Actually, let me grab it so I remember. Yeah, I picked it up when I was in Japan back in, I think this was 2017 I grabbed this copy. So. Yeah, lots of color illustrations and stuff, which is nice. Because my original English copy I got is like tiny as hell. 2017. 2017 for Europe, I believe. Which is different copy. Like the thing is like everywhere's different in terms of public domain shit. And I hate it. It's like, why not just make it universal across the board, right? So, let's see. So in the States, it was posted for notice and then renewed. So it'll be public in 2039. And then it's in public domain in other countries except France because he was killed, by Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. Sorry, my French is awful. He was killed during World War II. And so, France has an interesting law where works of authors, and I quote, works of authors who died for France during the First and Second World Wars benefit from an additional copyright protection. Copyright for works created by these authors is extended for an additional 30 years to compensate for the losses and difficulties in the commercial exploitation of their works during the war. So in France, Novel won't be in public domain until sometime between 2033 and 2045. Canada has been copyright free. Lurk for a little, no worries. Lurk. Thank you. There's talks about doing a single European framework for cross-border flow of products in terms of copyright protection, which I think would make sense, especially for the EU, right? Like, it wouldn't, I don't think it would really work in terms of North America, but since EU is so kind of homogenous with the way they do, like, trade and stuff, right? It would make sense. So yeah, can't read The Little Prince. Let's see. Oh, that looks like an interesting book. Let's see, public domain books. Oh, I can read Animal Farm for you guys, you know, read about the Russian Revolution. Okay, let's see. The thing is, I don't want to read like a crazy long book. Right? Apple Farm? No, Animal Farm. Animal Farm was actually required reading in my school. I did not care for Animal Farm until I realized the allusions to like the Russian Revolution and communism. Hey, for Halloween we could do Silent Hill or Fatal Frame. No! No! I will not play PT or anything like that. Oh, I remember that from school. Yeah, no, I really liked it once I found out. What's up, Pan? Not much, how are you, Garnet? Just chilling and chatting. Oh god, no, PT, that's too much for, see? I know there's a thing coming out, I think it's for Silent Hill, where, every day for the next, I wanna say 6 months, you can vote on what happens for like Silent Hill and like it becomes canon. It's like a live stream event thing. I don't know, but it sounds super fascinating. So, wanted to stop by real quick, say hi, thank you, hi! Hope you're well! Hope you're doing well, Garnet. Nice to see ya. Doing anything big today? Well, I should just read Canterbury Tales and like the original dialect. I had to read Canterbury Tales for university. And oh boy. I'm about to go play Pokemon on stream in a few. Nice! What Pokemon? And are you doing a Nuzlocke? Pokemon Pathways? Sure. I assume it's a mod. Is this just gonna talk about Chaucer? It's a fan game that one of my viewers recommended. Nice. Not a ROM hack. Oh, okay. I hope you have fun with it. I hope it's good. Kyo played for me a little bit the Pokemon Too Many Types. Alpha Rad played it for his stream, and it's just ridiculous. I'm trying to convince Kyo to do a Soul Link with me with that game, but I don't think that'll happen. I think we'll just do Soul Link with like Heart Gold, Soul Silver eventually. So I'll do it, but it'll be weird. I had to read Canterbury Tales in high school. High school? Ugh! As long as I get Crab. Return to Crab. Yeah, Canterbury Tales, I don't think I would read for high school. Like, I think it's a bit too complex. Like, I think Shakespeare is just enough English, I think. So, like, in terms of English class, I think Canterbury Tales is too much, especially for, like, the traditional English. Like, if you read it translated, it's fine. We didn't read all of it, just a few parts of it. Gotcha. Yeah. Not in, was it creative writing? I had to read it. I don't remember what class. But we had to read it in like the traditional script, like the traditional English writing. And like there was like tiny ass section of like the translation. and my brain just hurty. Like, it just hurt trying to read that. We grew up in Canterbury, Dale's, and we did Shakespeare my senior year of high school. Interesting. Like, I know for... Like, I just like Shakespeare in general. Like, I'm happy to go to a Shakespeare play if someone suggests it. What did we learn in high school for Shakespeare? Midsummer Night's Dream, I know, was one. And I memorized Puck's soliloquy, I think it is. Like, his monologue, essentially. Like, the through the forest I have gone, but at the end down I done. Midsummer Night's Dream, which is probably my favorite comedy. Hamlet. Othello. See, I haven't read Othello yet. There's actually a version of Midsummer Night's Dream I really want to see. It was done by, it was done in the Globe several years ago. And it's like where Puck and Oberon have like a thing. Never did Midsummer Night's Dream. I love Midsummer Night's Dream. Definitely one of my favorite Shakespeare plays. There was a live outdoor theater production that I saw of Midsummer Night's Dream that was absolutely amazing. Like, it was out on a farm, so they had like farm horses and stuff like that too, and like it was just such a neat play. And then I saw Hamlet as well, and they kept it super minimalist, which I kind of liked. Like, all the actors wore black, like black shirt, black pants, and like they just had black boxes on the stage that they moved for like being like, this is a chair, this is the coffin, this is blah de blah. Like, kept it super minimalist, and it was a really neat production of it. So, and also Hamlet was pretty good to look at too. I was fine with it. So, but yeah, Hamlet's probably one of my favorite tragedies. Like, everyone's like, oh, I love Romeo and Juliet. And I'm like, bruh, they met and like died in like 2 nights. Right? But yeah, in terms of like Shakespeare's probably favorite comedy is Midsummer Night's Dream, which if you haven't read or seen yet, I highly recommend. There's, I think, a movie out of it. But there's quite a few good productions out of Midsummer Night's Dream. I still want to see the Globe one. I don't know if you can rent it or anything. And then... Oh wait, there was a production of something. Was it? I don't know if it was an opera or what, but... Shit. We did Romeo and Juliet, yep. Hamlet, Othello, then a sonnets, yeah. I don't think we did a sonnet. We did Midsummer Night's Dream, Romeo and Juliet, Midsummer Night's Dream, Hamlet. I think that's it. Cause like each year for English they would switch the plays. So, and then I went to a different school and that's why we got Midsummer Night's Dream again. So. Yeah, I like Shakespeare. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I really enjoy it, especially if you get like a stage production with a twist on it. And I think watching a play production of Shakespeare is way more interesting than like reading it. Like, I think it's definitely something you need to watch and not read. Which I think there's several pieces that are definitely like, oh, this is definitely better watched. Never seen a play? Bruh, go see a play. Honestly, like, seriously, go see a play. It'll change your life. I was thankful that my parents were always supportive of the arts. Like, I did theater, I did acting, I did art, right? And like, our family would always take us to go see theater. I'm gonna be seeing Six the Musical with my mom, actually, in December. We're We're gonna go see it when she comes to visit. Which Six, the musical, is like girl power Spice Girls kind of band of Henry VIII's wives. And it's like them singing about their life kind of thing. I don't know, I think it's fun. It'll be fun. It's a really popular, I've not watched any musicals before. What? Do I need to do like a stream Discord night where we just watch plays? Only performances I've seen as Shakespeare was the, this is thy gun! This is thy rapier! I do think the Leonardo DiCaprio Romeo and Juliet's absolutely hilarious. I remember in English class when we were doing Hamlet, a bunch of us were trying to convince the teacher to watch The Lion King because it's essentially a retelling of Hamlet. And they're like, nah. Yeah, pretty much The Lion King's Hamlet. This is thy rapier. But yeah, no, like I'm definitely like, if people are interested, I'm fine getting a play and streaming it on Discord and like having a play night. I've seen plays, not Shakespeare. That's fair. That's fair. I don't even know what Shakespeare plays. Oh, I saw a really good version of, it was with Benedict Cumberbatch. Was it Hamlet? It was like one of those, like I know in the theater, like movie theater, sometimes they stream like live theater, like live performances from London to screens across like, you know, the world. Shit, what was it? I think it's like National Theater Live. Hamlet. So I saw this Hamlet and it was really good. I was in stage crew in high school, but never went to the practices because of sports. Honestly, hats off to stage crew. Okay, let's see. National Theater Live, Hamlet. So I didn't see the plays until the night of the play. Oh, that's fun. Back with tortilla chips and queso. Nice. Did you go to, Chipotle? That's the only place I can think of. Oh, right, there's a Hamlet with David Tennant. Oh, there's a biography of Benny Duke Cumbersnap. I should get that. No, LOL, just what I had in the kitchen. Fair. I didn't even know half the plays until it started. That's fair. No, that works. Like I never heard of them. That's fair. National Theater Live. Let's see what's happening right now for National Theater Live. Because if I could stream it. Menu. Videos. Okay, let's see. How do you go to Chipotle in Paris? That was... Why? Like the one about Chimney Kids? Was it a musical? For fun, that's fair. I guess it's like if you go to like, I went to Japan and I was like, I'm gonna go to McDonald's. If it was a musical, Mary Poppins or maybe Newsies you might be thinking of? I know McDonald's in Japan is so good. Not Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins! They had some really good specialty burgers I went when I was living there. Oh, man. I remember when I was there last time, they had, well, not them, but Starbucks Japan. Fucking love Starbucks Japan. They had a strawberry pie frappuccino that had a pie crusted dome, and it was so fucking good. I still think about it from time to time. And then by the time I was leaving, they had like a blueberry pie one. So good. JP Starbucks slaps. It does. They also got like the best in terms of like mugs and stuff. Like their Sakura set and like the Japanese stuff are so good. I know. It's so good. Okay, let me think. I can listen to you talk all day. Oh, thank you! Ah! Oh, my mom a bunch of stuff, and for me too. Yeah. I spent so much money when I was in Japan. I had to call my mom being like, hey, can I borrow money? It's like a panel podcast. I want to start a podcast, actually. I want to start a podcast where I have like friends on and stuff like that, and we just talk about whatever people want. It's just a matter of me buckling down and doing that. Oh, I gotta do an ad? What the fuck is wrong with you? I'll do a 60-second ad. Don't actually play an ad, just to advertise Starbucks. Oh, okay. Well, that's meant for an actual ad. So I'm doing a 60-second ad because you did it. Fuck you. So I like Starbucks, and you should too. Today, we are going to drink the pumpkin spice by Nunsubs. By Scrubs. This is why you should support me. Today, I'm gonna be trying pumpkin spice tea latte. I love pumpkin spice tea lattes. They're the best. Inject me with that pumpkin spice syrup. Shove it up my ass. I can eat a whole Costco pumpkin pie by myself. It's like a foot in diameter. I have so many points, and I'm just gonna make one stream a non-stop commercial. Don't. Bruh. Don't I have like free art as one of my point channel rewards? Oh, I don't. Not yet. I need to fix that. Add it for my real stream. Add it for my flesh tuber one, not this one. Free art? Right. Free art, just pay shipping and handling. No, I'd probably make it like a lot of points, like a mil. So. Doodle requests are fun, right? I should just do a stream one time where it's doodle requests. I still need the reason why I'm doing a chatty chat, so I got it wrong. What'd you get wrong? I mixed up two of them. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, that's why I'm just doing a just chatting stream tonight, is because it was Mary Poppins. See, I told you. I was like thinking like the only musical with chimney sweeps is freaking Mary Poppins. And the one I was thinking of was Oliver. Gotcha. Washa, right? It's not the right Oliver, but but yeah, the reason why I'm doing a just chatting stream is A, I want to get better at chatting, because I find I'm awkward when I chat. Like, because I don't talk a whole lot anyways, like, if that makes sense. Like, if I'm not streaming, I don't chat a whole lot. So, because usually I'm like, unless if I'm in a voice call with like a friend, helps have people to keep conversation going. Exactly, right? Like, if I didn't have people, I'd be like, what do? Which was pretty okay at the beginning. Like, I had some stuff to talk about. I think also my problem is like, I have really, really bad memory. So sometimes I repeat myself a lot. Or I just can't remember shit. Only play I've heard of that we did I knew was Footloose. Ah, yeah, good old Footloose. It's been a while since I've watched Footloose. I should probably rewatch it. There's a lot of things I need to rewatch. Like Footloose, Grease, any of those like quote-unquote classic musicals, right? Oh, did you see that they made a musical of Back to the Future on like Broadway? Yeah, the one with Kevin Bacon. Where it's like dancing's outlawed kind of thing. Good old 6 degrees of separation from Kevin Bacon. I saw the notification for chatting, so I wanted to help No Lonely. You're so good. Thank you. Y'all are so kind. I appreciate my Yaglets. Thank you. No, I really appreciate people when they come in, even if it's just lurking and stuff and saying hi and that. Like, I really do appreciate it. So, what'd you call me? Yaglets! Y'all are my Yaglets. You're my little Yaglets. You're my little Yaglets. Here, let me show you a picture of a Yaglet. Let me pull it up. That's what I call you guys. That's what you guys are. You're Yaglets. Where's Yaglet? That's what you guys are, Yaglets. You're like little, cute little piggies. You're little mandrake piggies. That's what you guys are. That's what you guys are. Well, Yaglets. And if you don't like it, you could go back in time and request a different name. Looks like a pig from Gravity Falls mixed with a creeper. Creeper, aw man. No, I freaking love Waddles is his name, not the pig from Gravity Falls. Nah, I really love Gravity Falls. It was so good. My husband didn't see it when it was airing, so I binge watched it with him. For the first time, and like he was picking up clues like super quick on like identities and stuff like that, and I'm like, god damn, because like I was watching it as it was airing. Isn't it coming back? Not that I'm aware of. I think it's like done. If it is, then definitely Alex Hirsch doesn't have anything in it. Gravity Falls. No plans for season 3. Yeah, because Alex Hirsch is like 2 seasons done. Like he didn't want it to get dragged out to ad nauseum, kind of, not ad nauseum, but you know what I mean, ad infinitum. So, like, which I, like, hats off, because like you don't need to essentially beat a dead horse if you're like happy with how it's ended, right? So, because like if I was him, like I definitely, like if I had a concrete like this is the ending, I would definitely push to have that. Also, he was really struggling with Disney and stuff like that, like in terms of like their higher ups. So I'm like, I don't blame you. Ad, I just played an ad. Snooze. Sure. There we go. So, yeah. And it's like Over the Garden Wall season, which I'm super excited about. I'll probably be watching it this coming up weekend. Freaking love Over the Garden Wall. I remember cosplaying Wirt one year for Halloween, and it was super fun. And then I took him to a con the following year, and I met a Greg, and we were so excited, like so excited. And we're like, I'm a kid! Kind of thing. So I love Over the Garden Wall. I'm so mad at HBO, but I love Over the Garden Wall. HBO stopped. Like they remove stuff and add stuff, and it's all stupid. So, like they removed Infinity Train because they could, and like I don't know why they removed Over the Garden Wall. Like, I think they removed it like August 31st from their streaming. And I'm like, why? Like, you know, as soon as like September hits, people are gonna watch it. So. And then now if you want the DVD, it's like 60 plus bucks because people mass bought it and it's not printing right now. Actually, I'm gonna check and see if it's, by the way, I tagged you in something on TikTok like 2 weeks ago. If you tagged me on the VT TikTok, I don't have access to that account anymore. If you just tag at Pinono Yaga, then I'll get it. If it was like the at Pinono Yaga VT, I won't get it because I don't have access to that account anymore. I don't know why. So yeah, if you want to find it and then retag me, I'd appreciate. It was someone singing us to. Oh yeah, I love those. I love those. Yep. Yeah, I recently posted about me wanting to shove a pumpkin pie up my ass. No, Kyo absolutely hates it. I'm like, oh hey, should I sing as Toad? And he's like, no. I was searching up Over the Garden Wall DVD. How much are you on Amazon now? 27 bucks isn't too bad. Worse. It's not bad. I might just wait. Probably hold out. So, but like I know the art book. I got the Over the Garden Wall art book as like a Christmas gift from a friend. And like now it's worth like 400 plus bucks because it's out of print. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it's ridiculous how stuff, like, as soon as it goes out of print, it just skyrockets. It's like, if there's demand, print it. Like, I know the vinyl records, like, they keep reprinting them because there's still demand for them. And they're like, we'll keep printing as long as there's demand. So, it's just ridiculous. I guess that's why, like, video game collecting's kind of ridiculous. Right? Like, for example, Pokemon games. If you want a Pokemon game, you're gonna fork out, like, hundreds of dollars for some of them. Which I'm like, why? You know my stance. Oh, I know your stance. Pirate everything. No, but, like, the way I see it, and this is, like, for me with all media, if I like something enough, I will go out and buy the physical media if I am feasibly able to. I do not pirate everything, that's weird, right? But things like retro video games and stuff like that. The thing is, like, for example, Pokemon games, great example. They're a fortune now. Like, if you want an English copy of some games, they're like hundreds of dollars for some of them. And that's just the loose cartridge. Plus the fact is, like, the battery life on some of them isn't even working anymore. If I can't get retro shit from the company directly anymore, that's fair game. Yeah, exactly. Like, if I can physically still get the game, I will usually try and get the game. If I cannot get the game anymore because it's out of print, it's way too expensive, blah 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 blah, it's fair game. And that goes for any media for me. So, but like, if I like a manga enough that I'm like, I really like this manga, I will go out and purchase it. Right? Like, I'll read the scanlations or whatever, but then I'm like, okay, I'll purchase it. Like, that's what I did with Ancient Magus Bride, is like, I was reading it and I was like, shit, I really like this. So now I just go buy the manga when it releases. Like, sorry, but there's no more legal way to buy Azure Dreams digitally or physically, really? Do they not have a digital copy anymore? Or never did? Yeah, that's the thing. Right? That's fair. That's fair. And that's the thing too, like, as if something's not popular enough, then ugh. That's the thing, yeah. And like, the thing is, like, with big VTuber companies and stuff, it's like, if you want to play a retro game, you need to get permission first, but then also you need the actual hardware to play it. Which I'm like, I get because of legal reasons, but like, come on. Like, how many people are gonna have a lying around copy of, I don't know, Tokimeki Memorial First Love, right? Which I actually kind of want to play Tokimeki Memorial, but... Or even games that just never got a release in, like, another language. Like, if I want to play Sakura Taisen, like Sakura Wars, like the original, I can't play it in English. So what, am I supposed to just buy a Japanese copy and like just try and make my way through it? Even though there's like patches and stuff? Or even like a good example is Mother 3. Like, do you know how many people have been begging Nintendo for years to release Mother 3 in English? And like, the fan translators have said, like, as soon as Nintendo announces it, we'll remove it. But like, until that day, which will probably never come, knowing Nintendo. Yep. Like, I totally stand by the fact of, like, if you have a fan translation of something, and then like the official English release gets out, that you just stop distributing the fan translation, right? Like, if Tokimeki Memorial comes out stateside, and like there's an official English version of it, then like stop the Japanese patch, right? But it's just ridiculous how like these people are like, oh no, like I need to, you know, buy and preserve and stuff. Like, this is why video game preservation is important, or like any type of media preservation. Like, there was that one game I saw a like mini documentary about. I forget the name of it, but it's like a Cookie Bear game. But like the company was trying to get rid of like Let's Play videos, the archive of our, like the archive file of it and all this stuff. But it's an old game. Just tagged you in it. Okay, I'll watch it later. Actually, I can just check now. Let me switch. You don't know why my VTube can't? There we go. He's dying in that video. Beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love that song. I actually played that on loop on the 21st of September. Ah! The fuck's playing? Oh my god, why was it playing when I closed But yeah, I was playing that song on repeat on the 21st. I saw that the day after you did the Frozen as Toad on stream. Yep. You're welcome. The algorithm's working wonders. But yeah, Kyo and like a lot of my friends absolutely hate it when I do Toad voice. I was crying when I saw it. Perfect. But yeah, Toad and Goofy are like the two voices that I can do pretty okay. I think Toad's better than Goofy, but Toad also hurts my voice, so. I think it's hilarious. Perfect, thank you. I appreciate it. At least someone appreciates my talent in this corporate hellhole. Wake me up inside. Can't wake me up inside. Call my name and save me from the goof. Toad doing wake me up will kill me. Okay. Wake me up! Wake me up inside! Wake me up inside! Call my name and save me from the dark! We all have to do a Goofy duet. Yes! We'll have to! Let's do a Goofy duet karaoke of like duet songs like A Whole New World and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, I don't think I'll be doing any drawing streams anytime soon because my wrist is still sore and I realize I should really rest it. So I'll probably be doing like more simple games and Zatsu streams like this. I'd love to see that LMFAO. I am down if Vivian's down. Gotta head out for Pokemon. Have fun. Good luck. Please name a Pokemon after me. Make it the ugliest Pokemon though. About that. Oh, did you already name a Pokemon after me? Bruh. What? Get out of here. I always name my Pokemon. Ash didn't name his? Well, Ash is a cuck. And guess where he's at now? Nowhere, because he's not even the main character. Ash didn't name his? Yeah, well, you know else? Fuck. Spit on my water? Yeah. Ash is just a cuck who barely won the Pokemon League and he's like, what, 30 and he won it? What a chum. I won the Pokemon League when I was 6. He retired. It's now a new girl. I forget her name. But yeah, Ash retired. Some chick with a Sprigatito? It's like we lose Hero's mind with this. Yeah, since like mid last year. Yeah, Weed Cat. Damn, I'm old, right? Nah, it just happened like last year, I want to say. Like when they announced it, everyone's like, what the fuck? He can finally turn 11. How old was Ash actually? Fan theory has been proven false because she was, her dad was shown on screen. But retired just like Ash, right? How old was Ash? Or Satoshi, as he's known in Japanese. He was 10, yeah, I guess he can. Me too, LOL, right? Nah, Ash is still the dad. No, it's not! It's been proven! It's been proven! In like one of the more recent episodes, like the last few. Oh, what's the girl's name? Give me a second. Pokemon anime. No, that's the movies. Which honestly, best movie, you can call me out on this, is the third movie. Third movie's freaking great. Nope. Pokemon Horizons, there we go. Liko is her name. Selby and Suicune movies was the best one. Nah, bruh, it was the third one with Entei. Rise of the Unknown, that's the best one. Yeah, it literally shows Liko's father, whose name is Alex, and he's a painter. And he shows up in episode 9. Entei was alright. Get out of here with that shit. Entei was great. Ashley. In Japanese, his name is also Alex, so unless if you could somehow fit Satoshi and Alex, I don't know what to tell you. Go do your Pokemon stream. But yeah, we got a new character, Liko. And then Roy. It's the other guy who has a... what's his Pokemon? Fuecoco, that's the other Pokemon's name. I haven't even finished Scarlet Violet. It was rough. Nyx, what are you doing? Please stop trying to step on the keyboard, please. Thanks. Satoshi. You're grasping at straws here, but what the fuck, Nyx? So my cat Nyx, she just like checks out Trust, gotcha. So my cat Nyx, she like gets up from like a little window ledge thing I set up, and then she walks across my keyboard, goes over to the bed, sits by my other cat Freya, and then just bats her. Like what the fuck? Mr. Mime is Cool thing. No, I think they actually mentioned Ash's dad recently-ish. I don't know. Okay, Ash. No, Mr. Mime just got that side pussy. Jesus Christ. What's wrong with y'all? In that, like, Pokemon Smash or Pass, would it be, like, Mr. Mime a Smash for y'all? Like... Do I just need to pull that up and start doing it on stream? What the fuck's wrong with y'all? But for real, though, it was Professor Oak. I mean, he got a big birch, if you know what I mean. Jesus Christ. I think there's like a Tinder Pokemon Smash or Pass thing online where it's like you swipe left or right based on if you'd smash or pass, and then it shows like percentage of like what people would smash and what people would pass. So stupid. Why is Nintendo DSi trending? Oh, a lot of people just talk about... Oh, it's like a list of like what systems you guys had. Let me see. I had Game Boy Advance and Color, DS, DSi, 3DS, 64, PS2, GameCube, Wii, Switch, PC 11? Yeah, I didn't have a Wii U. I had a PS3 for like a little bit, but then it's a whole story. Just say you're old, Pan. I've said I'm old! Like, what more do you want me to do? I've said I'm old! Fuck! Having a 64? Yeah, I got it for Christmas one year. I got that with Super Mario 64 and Banjo-Kazooie with my sister. And I remember going to Blockbuster and renting N64 cartridges. Like, we'd rent Chameleon Twist, and you played Pong when it came out too. No, I didn't. I'm not that old. I think Kyo's that old, but I'm not that old. I kid. I'm not that old. We were too poor for Blockbuster. Oh no. There was Blockbuster, and there was a thing called Rogers Video as well in my hometown. I think we ended up going to Rogers Video more. Just because they had a bit more of like an indie movie section that my dad really liked. We went to a dinky little video store to rent VHS tapes. Nice. See, I love those like mom and pop shop video rental stores. Like, honestly, those were the best. Like, the one video rental store we went to was like a chain one, right? But they had a lot of like indie titles and stuff. So my dad would like get talking with the like worker bees there, and he'd be like, hey, we're interested in like XYZ kind of thing. What do you guys recommend? And like they'd recommend us some like really good videos. Like we watched Lars and the Real Girl was one of them. They remind me of the skit from the Amanda Show or all that. Oh my god. But yeah, I think there was like in my hometown, there's only like one tiny ass movie rental place, if it's still there. I actually am curious if it's still there. No, it's still there. Shit. Okay, that's kind of cool. So it's run by the local film society now. That's really neat. Are they just a family reenacting the films but really shitty? Oh man, that's great. That was in 2021. Okay, that's kind of cool. Neat. I don't know. I just like I love like mom and pop local stores kind of thing. Like they're always so friendly and so helpful to you 90% of the time. Gotta go now. Okay, bye. Mr. Ash's new character's dad. Bye. Have fun. Enjoy your Pokemon stream. I might pop in after this stream if you're still streaming. Yeah. So I still need to work on we're all Ash's dad in a way, aren't we all? Because in the end, we grew up with him. Because we were rooting for him and went out to grab milk for several years and never came back. Okay, bye. So, but yeah, I still need to work on my model. So, okay, kitties are better now. And I still need to work on 3.0 model, but I think that's just taking time putzing with it. Like, I'm not crazy stressed about it or in a crazy rush. I know it's my anniversary coming up for like my 1-year anniversary for streaming, so I don't know what I should do for that. It was like in November last year. I don't remember the exact date. I should probably check that. So, actually, can I check it on... Does Twitch have a section that shows... Give me uno segundo. Let's mute tab. No. Analytic. Achievements? Was it in December or November? When did I stream? When did I first stream? I don't want to go that far back, Jesus Christ. When did I first start streaming? That's Patophilia. Overview? Oh, does it not show me? Okay, let's see. I don't want... How do I find out when I started streaming? Was it December? I don't remember when I started streaming. I'll figure it out later. I'll probably just have to scroll back. I'll add it to my phone calendar so that I remember for future years. But yeah, I need to work on that model, and then Kyo's gonna be doing a rebranding eventually once I finish all his stuff. So I'm excited about that because I was like, hey, what about this? And he's like, I like it. So I just need to work on some stuff for him. Yeah. So just to have like a friendo, and also force him to stream more. Well, that's not a secret then. Secret, you're rebranding eventually. It'll take a while, fam. It'll take a while. Again. For the 8th time. Is it the 8th time? Or is it the 7th time? Or is it like a regeneration and it's the 9th time? Speaking of Doctor Who, I need to, I kind of want to do a rewatch. I don't know if I want to start from, like, 9th Doctor, though, or if I want to just start from, like, Matt Smith era. Because, like, Matt Smith was my Doctor. Like, my first Doctor was David Tennant, but Matt Smith's my Doctor. So. Because I know the, specials are coming out in November, I think, for this stuff. Which I'm surprised they got Neil Patrick Harris, actually, to come on for the Toymaker. Like, I don't know how big of a Whovian he is, but, like, I don't know. I just find it interesting when they get, like, a quote-unquote bigger name actor to come in and play someone in Doctor Who, right? And also, he's American, right? Like, I guess they had, John Barrowman, right? But, like, he has British ties, so. I don't know. So, because I kind of dropped off of Who with 12th Doctor era, like, before Clara left, so. Like, I know there's some really good 12th Doctor episodes, like the, Heaven Sent, I think, is one of them. I don't know. So, yeah, that's about when I stopped. Yeah, I'd like to, like, see if there's a couple friends that are like, hey, let's sit down and watch some Who together, right? Cough, cough, hint, hint. So, because I don't know, I loved Doctor Who. Like, I went to Gallifrey 1, which is a con in Los Angeles a few times. Cosplayed from it. I cosplayed 11th Doctor, which was fun. Which I was trying to find. Okay, so I got a sitting, like cup noodle stopper figure of Miku, which is super cute, right? But the problem is she didn't come with a base to like sit her down properly. And so I was like, okay, like what about getting like that Time Lord cube, right? From that one episode of Doctor Who. They're expensive now. So I was like, no, which sucks because I loved that Doctor Who episode with like the TARDIS being human and stuff. Like Chef's Kiss, loved it. It was also written by Neil Gaiman and I really like Neil Gaiman's work, so. Can't wink. Oh, I forgot I turned on blinking for both eyes and like if I'm winking. So. Yeah, so. But yeah, I need to watch Doctor Who again. I want to catch up on Good Omens because I haven't even finished season 1. I'm so bad at it. I don't know, it's just like sometimes I'm just like, I'll watch it when I feel like it. Like I haven't really been in a mood to watch stuff, right? Like I've been mainly reading manga at night before I go to bed. I'm playing Blue Archive actually. I've been really enjoying Blue Archive. I got Himeko, I think her name is. I don't freaking remember her name. What's her name? What's her name? Give me a second. I sent it to Kyo. Let me go up. Mimori. Where the fuck did I get Himeko from? I got Mimori. She's fun, but the problem is like she doesn't do a self-heal when she does her thing. So I'm just like, ugh. So, which sucks, but it is what it is. But yeah, I've been watching some Taskmaster recently. I've been really enjoying Taskmaster. If you don't know Taskmaster, it's pretty much like a bunch of comedians are given a task and they have to do it to the best of their ability, but it's usually ridiculous because they're comedians, right? So I've been enjoying watching clips of that. Yeah. And then playing Mahjong. Lots and lots of Mahjong. I just love my Mahjong. I want the title in 14, but there's never anyone that plays. So. Yeah. What else? I think that's all I got, really. I don't know. Anyone have any questions or comments or... Why is the sky blue? Oh, also, I made a keychain. Like, I made a design for a keychain for myself, so I just need to get it printed. But if I like it, then I might try and sell them. I don't know. Like, might do a small print run of them. People are interested. I know I'd need 3 minimum order for them, but I don't know. I don't know how much I sell them for and stuff. Like, I'd have to figure out the logistics in that, and also like shipping and blah 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 blah. But it'd be nice to do something. Like, I'm making a playmat right now for my husband. Because he's like, I want sexy you. And I'm like, okay. So I'm drawing a playmat. Which I'll probably make a copy for myself as well, because I like playmats. I use them for mouse pads and stuff, mainly, primarily. So, oh shit! Which reminds me, the Doctor Who Commander decks came out. I should probably pick one up. I want to pick up the 11th Doctor one. So, I should see if they're at the place near me. Shit. I should do that. But yeah. What else? Oh, I got Hades. I could play Hades. liked Hades. I haven't finished it, but I really like Hades. And also, the one on Steam would be a brand new copy because I'm playing primarily on my Switch. Yeah, I could maybe do that Wednesday just as like a chill thing. And then if you want to come in and chat, you can. Unless if you want to do Stardew together or something, right? Down? Yeah, let's do it. I can do Hades, play it, and then I can also stream it for you on computer. So, we were gonna do maps tonight, but then this happened. I was like, oh shit, I forgot I got planned stream for tonight. That way you can focus on playing LOL. That's fair. Do you do vanilla Stardew or with mods? I've only done vanilla. I have played with mods on personal. Primarily the mods I do on personal is, what have I done? The one where you can easily see where other people are on the mini-map, and personal calendar. I think that's what I've done. Oh, and also texture mod so that I can change the cat to look like my cat. Pretty much quality of life, yeah. Pretty much. I like quality of life stuff. He's coming out with an update soon too, and I'm like, bruh, like, slow down. Me too though, but Zero likes weapons mods. That's fair. I know, like, it's nuts. Like, dude just keeps on handing out quality of life updates and stuff, and I'm like, bruh. He said there would be no more, but a new patch, yeah. Right? Like, I know he's working on Haunted Chocolatier and stuff, which I'm super excited about Haunted Chocolatier. Like, I'll definitely be playing that. Stardew Valley. What's 1.6 coming out with? Okay, let's see. Okay, so there's gonna be 3 new festivals. 2 of them being mini festivals. New farm layout choice. Oh, that'd be interesting. Latent endgame content, including expansion of skill, JoJo alternatives for endgame quests, new items, NPC dialogue and clothing. Oh, right, they're giving, like, unique winter outfits to NPCs, which honestly makes sense, and I like that. Let's see. 8 players on PC? Holy shit! That's a lot of people! Holy shit! So I wonder if, like, the new farm's just gonna be, like, huge. Right? Holy shit, that's a lot. Billboard request rewards. Oh, you can put, like, hats on your animals. That kind of thing. Okay, interesting. Holy shit, though, 8 people? I think that might be too much. Like, I think 4 is a good medium. Like, I guess if you're wanting to, like, go ham. But, like, I think 4 is a good size. I think 8 would be too much. Because, like, when I think of 8-player, I think of, like, Among Us, or Fall Guys, or Final Fantasy Trial stuff. But, like, 8 people on one Stardew save? Holy shit. What would be nice is if you can have, like, multiple saves, in a sense of, like, everyone that's playing will have their own save, so that, like, if only a couple people can play, then they can, like, link up. Compared to, like, the main person, right? Yeah, holy shit, 8 people? Jesus fuck. That's a lot of people. Jeebus. That is, too much, as the kids say. They don't say that, but yeah. But yeah, I think most likely going forward, Mondays will probably be my afternoon streaming days, and then Wednesdays will be evening. Because it seems like the majority of people that are able to collab are usually free Wednesday evenings. So I want to keep that as like open for if people want to hang out kind of day. I can do that. So, but yeah, I think Wednesday I might do Hades. That might be fun. That would be good. And then I can simp over everyone. Smash or pat. I know I've been talking about it and I just need to buckle down and do it, but like restart my Animal Crossing save. Because I want to do a pure Japanese island where I just do Japanese on it. But I think the reason why I'm hesitating is because I've had that save file since the game first came out back in March 2020. So there's just like memories on it, and also like there's some villagers I actually really enjoy. Like I know I can get them back with amiibos and stuff, but I'm like, it's not the same. I just need to get their amiibo cards and then I can just go ham, right? So. And then my mom's like, oh, how's Apple? Because Apple's like one of her favorite villagers. It's cute. Can't bring myself to reset easy either, right? Like, I know I definitely would probably play it more if I reset. But also at the same time, I'm like, I've had you for so long, right? Like, if the game got corrupted or accidentally deleted or whatever, that's a different story, but... I don't know, I just can't yet. Even though I got, like, the best island name for a Japanese island. Okay, so... So when you're naming your island in Japanese, for the character for island, it has the character for island afterwards. So it's like Jima, Shima, that kind of thing, right? And you say like, oh, this is the reading I want for it. So I'd do like chocolate, and then the character for island would be read as to, so it'd be chocolato. So it'd be chocolate island. I don't know, I just thought it was cute. I like word puns. Word puns make me laugh. So, but eventually one day I'll sit and restart it, but today's not that day. So does anyone got any big plans coming up this week? Anything cool, exciting? Anything you need to do but haven't done yet? I did my big thing this week, which is pretty much going to get booster shot and flu shot. That's pretty much it. What I've done. What I've done. Also, I gotta say, I know that's probably like a flower vase up there by my logo, but it kind of looks like a leg fishnet thing, like an upside down leg. I love my background though. It's so good. I'm so happy I commissioned it. Got one of my friends to do it for me. They have done background work for Helluva Boss, I'm pretty sure. Or like assistant work on Helluva Boss. I know their partner has worked on Helluva Boss's like animation stuff or background stuff, so. But yeah, they did this. Pretty cool. So I like their style, and I wanted it for the chicken hut. Yeah. So, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff I still need to do. Like I need to do 3.0, but I'm still happy with this model. Like it's not like my 1.0 model, which oof. Oof. So at least it's not that, right? So I can live with this one, thankfully. Yep. I like this one still. I'll probably miss this one when I'm at my new model, but I definitely need update, right? Because I don't do this style anymore. So, and also be easier to like do new outfits and stuff, right? Especially for like holidays. So, I also need to figure out what my stream schedule is going to look like in December because my mom's visiting, right? But she's visiting from like the 18th to the 31st. So, unless if I can convince her to come on stream and make sure she doesn't dox me. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. could probably just say like, hey, I need to stream for like an hour, like every week, right? Because let's see, how many weeks is that? Because I could probably stream 31st, like do like New Year's countdown, yay! So let's see. That is, oh, that's only like, that's 2 weeks. Yeah, that's pretty much 2 weeks. So if I could convince her like, hey, I need to stream at least like 2 days for when she's here, right? Yeah. So we'll figure it out. That's a future me problem, not now me problem. I need to remind myself of that. Especially for like major stuff. I'm like, oh, that's future me. Like it's not right now. Like I don't have to stress about crazy like future long-term stuff, right? So yeah. I think that might be it for stream. Yeah, I think that's it. Unless if anyone has any other comments, questions, concerns. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to my 3.0 model. It'll be fun. I'll probably stream rigging it and stuff too, so. I just can't stream drawing it because of booba laws on Twitch. But yeah, I think that might be it for today for me. I'll be back. Dragon here. Hi, Dragon. I'm gonna be leaving soon. Censor with something fun, right? I could. Like, I could do, like a stupid anime, like someone's face. No, you're good, fam. You're good. I'm just wrapping up. I'll probably, like, maybe 10, 15 minutes. I don't know. You're good, fam. Yeah, I could censor with something funny. You're good, fam. No, as long as, like, you, like, even if you just show up, like, even if it's a quick, like, hi, bye, like, I'm happy with that. Like, I don't need people to be in here 24 hours. So. But yeah. So, yeah, Wednesday, I might do Hades. So, I'll probably, firm things up, though, tomorrow. Figure it out. I liked it when I played it. I haven't touched it in ages, though. I have it on Switch. Oh, my Switch is dead. I should have charged it. Because now I'm kind of wanting to play a little bit, but my Switch is probably, like, dead. Because I haven't touched it in a while. I also need to finish my Digimon Survive game. I've been really enjoying Digimon Survive, but I haven't finished it yet. It's a visual novel, so it's more of like, I need to be in a mood for a visual novel, right? So, I remember getting that, like, day one. I've been enjoying Digimon games more than Pokemon, honestly. When do you go live? I went live at 6:30 tonight. 6:30 my time, so an hour and 45 minutes ago. You're good. I'll be hour 45 minutes ago on Wednesday, probably. If you want to catch me, like, right on time, there's a little bell. It's 9:16 here. So it would be 8:30? Maybe, if I'm doing the math correctly. Yeah, 8:30 your time, I think. I'm probably wrong. Please double check. I do post on Twitter when I'm going live, as well as my Discord has announcements and stuff. I put a schedule actually for once in a while. So, but yeah. What was I talking about? I don't even remember anymore. But yeah, if you do want to catch me like right on time, there's a little bell icon when you hit the follow. I don't have any of those. That's okay. For Discord, there should be a little bell near my name that if you click that, it'll give a notification when I go live. If you do want to catch me like right on time. But if not, that's totally fine. I'm not gonna be like upset or angry. I'm not like, "Ugh, how dare you?" No, like, if people want to show up, they'll show up, and I'm happy when people do, right? I'm not someone that's like, oh my god, like, what are you doing here? Like, I used to be that way. I used to be that way. But I'm old and wise. I just turned on notifications. Nice, thank you. Me watching the clock for today's stream, right? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, but today's just a funny day, like evening stream time, just cause I had to get a vaccine, like around stream time, and so I didn't want to be like, okay, like if I'm late, I don't want to announce like, hey, I'm late cause doctor's late kind of thing, right? Because it was about a half-hour drive to the appointment area. So, but yeah, Mondays will probably be afternoon streams, like late morning, early afternoon, and then Wednesday evenings will be evening streams. And then when I feel like streaming, I'll just say whenever I feel like streaming. I also need to make more emotes. I figured out finally how to animate in Live 2D, so I might do that since I still have a subscription. I want to be a person's VTube mama and stuff, so. I want to be people's VTube mama. I want to do their art and animate them and stuff. Hi, Dre, thank you! There we go. Stretch, thank you. Everyone get up and stretch. It's a good time to do that. Stretch your wrists too. Ooh, that's a tender stretch. Yeah, when I got my flu shot today, like the flu vaccine was like thick, like it was like, oof. I got them both on the same arm though, which was nice. I didn't have to be like, oh, my dominant arm. Figured you'd need one. It's almost been oh shit, it's almost been 2 hours. Fuck. Damn, Daniel. Been almost 2 hours. We still need a collab too, Vivian. Excuse me. I need to just collab with people more. Crazy. We need to collab. We need to collaborate. We'll need to work out logistics and also time and stuff. Because I know you have Vampire Queen work. I'll be there to watch it. Thanks. For sure. Yeah, because I can work around you easily. Well, easier, right? Like I know my Saturdays coming up in January are gonna be busy because I'm playing in my husband's tabletop game, which I'm excited for. I'm very, very excited. We could find a game and do a couple sessions. Yeah, we could. Yeah. We could do that. Let's figure it out. Down for farming games or whatever. Yeah, let's do it. We can do 14. We can do 14 or 14 or 14 or 14 or Stardew or do more rating. I was telling Zero how I want to get into like ultimate rating stuff, but I need to like buckle down and study and properly meld and stuff, right? We start with extremes. Oh yeah, babies, let's start with extremes. I still need to finish that one extreme we were doing. It was frustrating because we got to like 7% when we were doing it together, and then it was just frustrating. And Savage and Ultimate, yeah. Oh, y'all can do an art contest? What type of art contest? Like where people draw me and then I give stuff? Or like art trade kind of thing? What do you mean by an art contest? We can farm for mounts and glam so you can get more ideas for mechanics. Yeah! I still haven't done EX2 yet. from this expansion. Or Endsinger. Like, I did a bit of Endsinger when it was still quote-unquote relevant, but we only got back to the rewind mechanics, and then people got rage quitty. Yeah, I still need to get... What do I need for... Give me a second. I got a spreadsheet of, like, what I need for stuff. Let your fans pick the best art. I don't have that many fans. I don't have that many fans. You underestimate... Like, you... What's the word I'm looking for? Like you and Vivian do an art contest, okay? Like, I don't have that many fans. You have me, I know that's one. That's one person. I don't have that many people on Known Dragon. You underestimate my big following. I only do physical mediums. I do large mediums. I haven't done much digital art at all. That's fair. Yeah, let's see. So in terms of Dargon, I'm missing Seed of Sacrifice and Castrum Marinium for dragons. Lynx, I'm missing all of them. And then I'm still missing 2 of the Mount Rokon variant dungeons. Yeah. Like, obviously, like, when I'm bigger and stuff like that, it'd be fun to, like, you know, host a contest and that, but I am a tiny bean. I'm a petite bean. Not, like, tiny, but, like, I'm a small streamer. So, like, one day I'd like to be bigger. Like, not crazy big, but... If we get to 1,000 followers, then I'll, play Phasmophobia. So if y'all get me to 1,000 followers, I will cry playing Phasmophobia. Bet. Okay. Not gonna happen this year, I can tell you that. I haven't done a subathon donathon yet, so... Not even like at 100 followers yet, so can't say anything. Your Twitch and my GC. Thanks. I don't know what a GC is. Oh, group chat. I'm not old, I swear. Thanks. I appreciate. I totally know hit lingo. But yeah, I think that's all I got today. Yeah, I think that's all I got. I have 11 plus people in there. Nice. Hey, that's 11 more to 1,000. I'm actually okay with, like, Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight, like, I was terrified at first, but now I'm not too bad. So, it just depends on the killer. But yeah, Dead by Daylight, I'm not too bad with. It's Phasmo I can't do. But yeah, so, okay. So plan, tomorrow is 90% chance, or not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday. I'm probably not gonna stream tomorrow. Wednesday at 6:30 Mountain Time, 8:30 Eastern. Wednesday, I'll probably do Hades. That might be the plan. Yeah, probably no stream tomorrow because I don't want to burn out. If I do end up streaming tomorrow, though, I'll probably post an announcement on Twitter, Discord, and then Unknown. You'll probably get a pingling when I go live. So, yeah. But yeah, Wednesday, most likely Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. I haven't actually seen that movie yet. I also haven't read the picture book. It's a picture book originally, right? My go-to picture book growing up was one called But No Elephants. Freaking love that book. I found out the artist of that book made a sequel book to that, so I'm like, I kind of want to read it. Even though I'm like old now. I just love picture books. But yeah, it's about this grandma that like ends up adopting an elephant, and like it's a long ass picture book. But like apparently when I was growing up, my parents would read it to me, and like if they try to skip a section, I'd be like, no, go back. So. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me for tonight. Thank y'all for coming. I really do appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. It was actually fun to try and sit and chat with y'all. I don't usually do this, but it was fun. I had a lot of fun. Stay safe, stay kind. I'm actually gonna raid Garnet US because he is streaming some Pokemon, and I've been meaning to try and check him out for some time now. So if you wanna hop in and raid with me. Oh shit, I don't have a raid message yet. I don't have a raid message yet. Yeah, I don't have a raid message yet. I'll figure it out for next time. How about that? Okay, so yeah, let's raid Shadow Legends. No, I'm just leaving! No! I'm unraiding for now. No, thank you so much for coming in. I'm about to end. Now I gotta stay for a little second longer. Hello, everyone. Hello, Solania VT. Solanina VT. Thank you so much for coming in. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. My name is Panono Yaga. I am Baba Yaga's apprentice. Welcome to the channel. You were playing Wildermyth. What's Wildermyth about? Tell me the wonders of Wildermyth. Thank you for the raid. I feel bad because I was like just about to end and then you come in, so I'm like, oh, I gotta stay for a couple minutes longer. Solanina? Solanina. It's like an AI dungeon game. Interesting. I might have to check it out. So sorry. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. I just want to make sure that everyone's like Gucci right before I leave. Your model's super pretty, by the way. I just want to say that. I'm quickly following. Your model's super, super pretty. Love your design so much. Thank you so much. I made it myself. I've always been someone I'm like, if I can do it myself, I will do it. So, thank you. Yeah, please go check out Solanina. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I was gonna send the love along if y'all want to come. I hope you had a good stream. I did. Follow me, Suze. Follow so she can play Scary Game. Yeah, I was talking with Chappie and like, oh yeah, if I hit like 1,000 followers, then I'll play Phasmo. And the thing is, like, I played Phasmo once, and I was a scaredy bean afterwards, so I had to take anxiety medication because I was like shaking so bad. So, but yeah, if you want to see me play Phasmo, feel free to follow. Once I hit 1,000 followers, then I'll play Phasmo with people. So, but yeah, I do want to say thank you for coming in. I'm sorry, I'm ending stream now. I'll be live on Wednesday evening at 6:30 Mountain Time, which is 5:30 Pacific, and 8:30 Eastern. I'll be live on Wednesday. I'll be probably playing Hades, is like a 90% chance of possibility. If you guys want to keep tabs on me, I do have a Twitter. I also have a tiny Discord, which I need to be more active in. I'm really bad at that. So, but we're gonna send the love along if y'all want to come along with me. Would y'all like to come along with me to send some love? I'd really appreciate it. Yes, let's send along the love. So I'm gonna be sending the love to someone named Garnet. He always comes into my streams, super chill, super chatty, pretty funny. So let's go send some love his way. And then just keep on rolling along with the love. Let's do that. So thank y'all for coming. Thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday with Hades probably. So let's /raid. It is intended for mature audiences, but I hope that doesn't deter you guys. Usually it's just language and stuff like that, so. おつぱのお疲れ様です。皆さん、